So today we're going to be looking at a scenario where civilization starts over. This is part 8 of the series. Let's go ahead and get into it. And also last episode, I called it episode 8, like an idiot. So, yeah. And the first event we have happening in this episode is the Finnish country starting to expand more up north as well as more east. And they also connect up with this lake. I do not know the name. So, yeah. And also they begin to explore and spearhead some explorers to see if when the land ends. Kind of like how the blue team's doing. Wait, let me get this brush. Just to show how the blue team's doing. They're kind of spearheading. So, without the blue team, yeah, the blue team's a little like a lot of our current world, at least the series. And the Finnish country, it's kind of, well, Finland, yeah. So, yeah. They expand more to just to have better borders in general. And also they start going around this coast to really just, yeah, they just start going around this coast. And also they explore more like here, around here in general. So, yeah, all of this needs to be claimed. There's a lot of unclaimed land. They know there's a bunch of unclaimed land in Greenland, and also a bunch of unclaimed land over there. So we have the Finnish country getting a little more land as well as reaching up right here. And, well, they explore around this lake, discover that island. So they know, yeah, a lot more. And this Estonian country is going to is not going to explore, but claim a bunch of this unclaimed land right here, as well as claim a little bit of uncharted territory. That's what I'm gonna call it. So, yeah, they just claim a bunch of this land. It's not actually inhabited or anything. But we actually have a rebellion. A Estonian rebellion. So I can't really call this Estonia. This is Kaliningrad now. That's its new name. It's Kaliningrad. Oh, I like that. Wait, what if I do one more and then one more? That looks kind of nice. Like this. Because I hate this kind of pale. I kind of hate the pale purple. More of a dark purple. And did not give it a capital yet. So let me see if does this look like this country. No, it's a little darker. This it's more like darker. I will change the color of it to be a little brighter, just so it's like a little different from that one. That one, still darker than that one. So. Actually, I'll make it slightly more blue as well. Make it like a little bit more blue, a tiny bit more bright, just so it's a little more different. Now it looks kind of similar to the Finnish country, so I will change the Finnish country's color to be more pinkish, kind of. There we go. So there you go. And we gotta give that country, the new Estonian country, a capital. And they have no other major cities. So they will make their largest city a major city, which is going to actually be Tallinn. I think that's where Tallinn is modern day. So yeah, Tallinn is made, and well, let's go ahead and look over here in Scandinavia to see what's happening. We have the Norwegian country going up here and exploring more of Scandinavia. And the Swedish country also going up here. Also, we kind of have a little more exploration of Scandinavia. So, because we didn't know Sweden is Scandinavian and Nordic, because the Nordics are like, it's like up here, I believe. That's where the Nordics are. But like Scandinavia is like right here. So, it's the southern point. There goes my phone. And I might change the Swedish country's color slightly, but it's fine. We have the Norwegians. We have the Norwegians going up the coast and claiming all of that land. Plus, they kind of explore a little bit up there, as well as explore that island. Oh, did I click Windows and next one? I think I did. But we have the Swedish as well, claiming all the way up here. Well, straight line right there. So yeah, this is what the world looks like now. There we go. Modern day world, at least in this world, looks like this. And we're not gonna, I'm kind of short this video. It's already 6 minutes long, so we're gonna go like a couple more minutes. We have Libya claiming more land, as well as claiming a little bit more of the Sahara Desert. So yeah, they claim a little bit more of the Sahara. And we also have the purple team claiming more of the Sahara. So yeah, you can see how these countries are getting bigger, and the economic crash is still happening, so there's gonna be no wars for a while. We also have this country, this new brown country. It was born from this country, so yeah. And also we have this country. Well, I'm just trying to put a chain here. Also, these guys haven't expanded since like episode 4, I believe, or episode 3, something like that. So yeah, I don't really know. The Sahara, it kind of ends like right here. So we have the pink team. See what they were doing all that time. That they were gone. Or not gone, but like, they call it. They were kind of AFK. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, Lord! Yep, they pretty much, they quintuple their size. And, well, yeah. And the green, this like yellow greenish kind of country is like, how? How did you do that? And the pink team comes out and says, we're built different. In that time, we've built up our military economy and population. So that's how. For your information. Look at this. Look at the amount of exploration in the world now. Look at this. The pink team, man. And they're even more expansionism. Their people are like, yes, let's do this. We're too densely populated right now. we're too densely populated right now. We need more land because the population is very in support of this mass expansionism because their population is way too dense, and as I said, they built up their population and closed their borders during the plague. So yeah, they closed their borders, and that economic crash didn't really affect them as after because the plague kind of like fed into the economic crash, but they did close their borders though, and also they had really good sanitation, so that's why they were able to keep all of their population stuff. So that's why they're able to get this big in one episode in like a couple weeks. Also, that giant claim that didn't happen in like 2 seconds. It started like this, and then it evolved to what we had, and the expansion right there. So yeah, they kind of they didn't claim it all at once, but so yeah. We also have the green yellowish team claiming a little bit down there. They're just trying to mostly kind of block the pink team. And Anatolia, or the Byzantines or Byzantium, they're gonna have a giant civil war. Yep, they're gonna have a civil war. You guys saw this coming, so you guys saw the civil war coming. So we have Anatolia breaking away and forming their own thing. Actually, make it slightly more pink. Make it slightly more red. I like this orange. Yeah, I like that. Oh, that's right. Okay. So yeah, that. So let's go ahead and change that to this. Get rid of that line. So yeah, they broke away, and we are going to have them begin their invasion into the Byzantium, basically. They begin their invasion. This is not going to be the only rebellion. There's another rebellion. So we make the pink, and I want to make it like, we'll make it like pale blue. So we have the funded Bulgarians. Actually, let me fix that. So we have the Bulgarians breaking away. And they can actually be cut off if they just reach this point. They can be cut off pretty easily. So yeah, we're actually gonna make this slightly more blue. We'll make it like a little more kind of weird blue thing. Make it slightly more pale. So take this actually, make it slightly more pale and slightly lighter. So yeah, they begin their invasion as well, and well, it's not very well for the Byzantines as. Okay, let me see if any of these blend. Okay, they don't. So that's good. So also, yeah, the Byzantines are not gonna do well in these in these Greek regions right here or up here, because these are also kind of unstable, as we see another rebellion, as well as we see a four rebellions and one civil war. Crazy stuff. I know. I'll make it like more gray. Actually, weird. Kind of make it like, there we go. So we have the purple team, and they're gonna have all these islands right here. So yeah, they're just Greece basically. They're kind of neutral. They're just wanting independence. Take all these islands as well as. Actually, no, they're not gonna do that. Let me see. Let me do it. Do the borders. So there we go. That's what they look like, and also they kind of they're kind of just. Also, they they begin their invasion into these areas. And also, as soon as they get over to here, and also get near capital, um, so, they take all of this and sign for peace, and these guys, they accept the peace with these. So basically, okay. So basically, the Greeks, what they do is just take all of those, all of their occupied areas, minus some of these claims are here. So like right there. So yeah, they take all that out of the Civil War. Also, we have this country also starting their invasion into Byzantines. They do. It's just they do this, and then the Bulgarians take the rest, and also they focus the rest of their invasion, and also they begin a spearhead towards the capital. Also, they siege Istanbul. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on the major. That's fine. It's the end of the war anyway. So, also the other rebellion. Oh, got a little piece. That's the wrong. I keep clicking the wrong button. There we go. So, right here is, and then the Bulgarians capture the capital of the Byzantines, and the Byzantines surrender to the Bulgarians. Let's go ahead and look at this peace treaty. So this is the peace treaty, and this is Anatolia now. These are probably gonna get a new government, which they do get a new government. Actually, yeah, they did get a new government, so I will actually slightly change the color, make it a little more green, make it a little darker. It's like this kind of color. So yeah, that's the end of that Civil War. These are like episode 2 guys. These are guys from episode 2. So yeah, just saying about that. Oh yeah, Daily Britain update. We have these guys going to war. So we have the Wales, not Wales, but we have England. Oh, why that's like that? Don't know. Anyway, so we have England declaring war on the purple team, or Wales, and they invade because this area, I'm pretty sure, is a lot more valuable right here than like right here or right here. So I'm pretty sure this area is a lot more valuable. So they take it, and I forgot about major cities again. Well, we're gonna reset this war. Yeah, because I need to turn on major cities. There's no real major cities here, I'm an idiot. But we have the Wales country. Of course, we're not gonna underestimate the purple team here. They're gonna push back. And also push these guys into their own territory slightly. Yeah, there we go. So, these guys, the England country is going to pull some troops out of Wales to push back on these guys and also start a small and little incursion into. Switch the color just in case. Yeah, they start a small little incursion from both fronts, and also they start to spearhead towards the capital. So yeah, this is the fronts. The thing is, he's like England is slightly stronger than the purple team. So yeah. And also we have the gold team, or not the gold team, but we have the England team encircling a large amount of troops. Then they are either captured or killed. Then we have the entirety of the northern part of Wales being evacuated from, and we have a split. And well, England splits the purple team into 3 pieces, and this one doesn't survive. This one is barely able, those few pixels, able to reconnect with the capital part. They're barely able to do the capital part, but and also this part is also kind of evacuated from. Not because that's very low supply lines, and it's really hard to get in the capital province. But the gates are met of the capital of Wales. Then the winner, basically it's the, and then is captured and the purple team surrenders. So let's go ahead and look at this peace treaty. Yeah, not great. So this is true England now. By the way, the purple team used to control this. So, also the capital is like very close to here. But the England sieges France's territory here. Forgot to show that. So this is that take. So yeah, and well, the borders of the world look horrible in some areas, like here, in a lot of other areas, their borders look horrid. Yep, I'm not gonna say horrible. They just look horrid. And we're gonna have the England people and the Wales people establishing some major cities. And we have France doing making one more. And yeah, this is the major cities of the world. There's not many. And also we have the pink team establishing 6 major cities. And hope they're all in the new territory. So, is the end of the episode? No, it's not. We just did half the video. So, we have the purple team claiming all of this explored land right here. as well as the Libyan country, also claiming all of this explored land right here. It's not really worth anything, but like, if you want more land, there you go. It's not valuable, but it's still land, so it's kind of like how America was. How America is in the modern day. They just don't want valuable land, but they just want land in general. So I don't know how that will work out for them. It's kind of like that. That's kind of what's happening here. They just want to manifest destiny in it. So there we go. And we have this. Yeah. And also we have the gold team claiming all of this land right here as well. Because their idea is kind of being stolen. And also we have a mass exploration of northern Africa. Now this is the Sahara, yes, but camels are being used right now, at least in this scenario. So that's why it's able to be explored and mapped out. So, yeah, the map is starting to get a little bit more filled in. Now, the thing is, since the start of this episode, the world got a bit more filled in. Now, I'm going to make this video slightly shorter than normal civilization videos. It's going to be like 30 minutes, not 40 or 35. 30, 35 minutes, not 40, because 40, no one's going to watch 40 minutes of straight video. But we have the blue team just claiming this entire area. And we have the pink team taking all of that. And these two kind of hate each other. Like, not kind of, what I'm... Like India and Pakistan, they really... Whoa. It's like India and Pakistan. They really hate each other. So, yeah. We have more exploration being done out there. Also, we have the gold team, where anyone gets a hold of. Whoa. That's not what I meant. There we go. Looks better. The gold team, claiming all of this land. Boom! And, the first take of this video, I have them take all of that land. The first take. Yeah, this is the second video take. Because I had to make, like, multiple video takes till it's, like, it's, like, good enough. So, yeah, if something ruins the video, then I'm resetting and doing another take. So, yeah. And also, we have a new country being established right here. That is going to be, let me get a color. Get this more pale, more like that. Let's see, that was wrong. Why did I do that? Like, kind of dumb. But like right there, and well, we have their capital, of course. It's going to be their largest city, being established. So right there, and then right there. So go a layer below, toggle layer visibility. Whoa. Didn't mean that to happen, so yeah, oh my god, I've been recording for an hour. Yeah, even though I'm 30 minutes in the recording for you, but like for me it's been an hour, because this took a while. I don't know why, because this took a lot of takes right here. Yeah, this right here took a bit of takes. That's probably why. So, we also have the French, just claiming this area, kind of like basically just like the hunks. Oh wait, Donetsk and Luhansk. I think that's how you pronounce it. Like in the beginning of the Ukraine war, where just Russian troops kind of came there and just started occupying the area. That's what's happening here, and this team sees it as a declaration of war. And do you guys see where I'm going with this? Oh no. Yeah, this is not good for the world. I think they're not. No, they're not. I'm an idiot. But but this happens right as these guys join. Yeah, you see where I'm going with this? They join this team. Right as they join this team. And this is gonna ignite World War One. Oh wait, no, not this alliance. I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Sorry. This alliance. My God. My brain. So we have World War One, and this is gonna be World War One. Oh, also these guys. I forgot to erase this. Yep, because they're not in the alliance anymore because they had government change. But since those guys were still in the alliance at the time, we have them joining that alliance. And you could probably see who's stronger than who. I'll let you guess which alliance is strong. Is stronger. If you said the right triangle team, you'd be mostly correct. Over here, they're definitely gonna be weaker because you kind of had to go through here, which is blue team waters. You can call it that if you want to call it that, or like allied waters. So you can go ahead and get rid of that layer. And let's go ahead and see the fighting and war. Yeah, we're gonna have some war today. Yep, big war. So we have the French making the first move because and also they take the capital of the Brown team government, and this area completely falls because think about it. This this is very close to the French team's territory, so yeah, the Brown team is going to just die. But actually, I'm gonna keep the alliance later up for a second, just so I can know who's in the alliance. Oh yeah, we have some fighting up here. Yeah, we're gonna have some fighting up here. So yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Just so I know who's who, cause I kind of forget sometimes. So we have, since French troops are already over here, kind of have them going into the HRE, also taking this major city, and also cutting off this area from this area. This area is not particularly valuable, but like it's still land, so the French are going to just occupy it. So why can't I say it on recording? Donetsk and Luhansk in the beginning of the Ukraine war, where they just occupy the area. So yeah, that's what's happening here. If you want me to like make me do it that, I can, but I don't really care. As we have these guys slowly encroaching on the HRE territory. Of course, the HRE is not going to let that slide. So they have more troops heading to France and take that major city. And in this scenario, I'm gonna do power rankings real quick. So here are the power rankings. And first, we have the dark magenta country right here. The dark magenta. Second, we have France. Third, we have the HRE. Fourth, we have the Indian blue country. This one. In fifth, my country accent slightly came out. We have Anatolia. In sixth, we have the pink Caspian country. In seventh, we have the blue Caucasian country. This one. And in eighth, we have the green Iberian country. Sorry, I don't know how to spell Iberia. Ninth, we have the Greek purple country. This one. And then 10th, we have the South Italian country, this one. So there you go. There's our power rankings. That's your power rankings, boys. That's your power rankings. Or at least that's in terms of military. That's military, so yeah. That's your military power rankings. But we have the French slowly going up and also starting to spearhead towards the capital of the HRE. And we have the HRE pulling some troops out to France right here. And not all of them, but most of them. Actually, all of them, yes, because this is a problem right here. We have the French even slightly. Oh, that's the wrong color. Even slightly going into the HRE's territory. Because, like I said, France is stronger than the HRE. Quite a bit. Because 2 compared to 3, 2 is going to be major powers. And then 3, anything above 2 is going to be a major power. And then anything above, or anything below 3, or 3 and below, is great powers. So, there you go. And we have the HRE pushing back enough to where the capital is considered mostly safe, other than like if they start to spearhead like that. But they kind of they solidify their front, and they just take this entire area right here and destroy it. So the HRE's hopes and dreams are flattened. And also they start a small spearhead towards this major city, taking it, and also starting a bigger spearhead towards the capital. Which the HRE's troops are all over here now. So yeah, we have a major retreat, retaking this major city, as well as liberating the HRE managed to liberate this entire area of their territory. But this is a problem right here, as they did not expect France to do that. They thought they would focus on this front, because it's a lot closer to the capital. But France is smart, like Napoleon in war tactics. They're kind of smart. So they go behind the HRR, the Germans. That's what I'm calling them now. The Germans, when I'm talking about like a bunch of people, when I'm talking about their country, I'm gonna call them the HRE. All right. So we have the Germans. We have the French doing a spearhead to cut off the German territory from its own territory. But to cut off any supply lines, and they managed to do it. And this is bad for the HRE, as they have all of their troops right here. But this is kind of good for the HRE at the same time, as they're able to kind of spearhead towards here. But yeah, they're right there. And goodbye, capital, says France. We have taken your capital. HRE, what do you do? HRE, they're gonna go ahead and their southern part is gonna go ahead and surrender. I said all their troops are gonna be up here, so yeah, they completely surrender. Completely. So, yeah, let me turn on alliances real quick. Okay, so, yeah, these two square team members, these are the stronger square team members other than these two. So, yeah. So, the strongest square team, not the leader of the square team, has fallen, and French troops are starting to move into take over here. And, well, the French make a landing in Anatolia, and, oh yeah, I forgot about the fighting over here. So, since the Pink Caucasus country is slightly stronger, they siege, this thing right here, and, do that. So, they, begin an invasion out from their kind of thing right here. But they take this thing right here. So yeah, there you go. And well, and whoa, huh? Didn't mean to do that. Okay, well. Yeah, we have the Pink Country slowly spearheading towards the capital, and that was a dumb decision putting it right there. Because at the time when they did put it there, these guys were kind of friendly, but now the relations have gotten worse, and well, the capital of the blue team is taken. They're not going to necessarily crumble, but this is going to make them lose a lot of morale. And they're not going to surrender yet because Anatolian troops are going to come from right here and right here. This is happening while the HRE is slowly starting to fall. So yeah, just saying. But there's more of the blue team getting liberated, and they aren't able to take the capital yet because as soon as they get right next to the capital gates, this is when France makes that landing I was talking about. So, Anatolia takes some troops from here, send them down to the French front line, but like they're gonna basically either way they're outnumbered because you have to go right here, and also they captured a major city. So yeah, the square team's cooked. Not the square team. The square team's cooked. They're cooked. Just saying. As the French are starting to spearhead towards the capital of the gold team, or the Anatolia, and take it. And Anatolia is going to not necessarily crumble either. They are going to lose a lot of morale as well. But we do have Anatolian troops. They push back, but they aren't able to fully push the French out of their territory. But they do encircle this major city. The French are able to reconnect as a big push out happens, and well, by the French, the capital is untakeable, unretakeable by the Anatolian, or by the Anatolians, yeah. And also we have the blue team, just they surrender now, and also we have more, we have Caucasus, or the pink Caspian country, troops. They flood into Anatolia, and Anatolia is fighting on two fronts, and they surrender to both Anatolia and the French. And but these guys, they did help with this invasion right here, as well as this invasion. I just put them with the French, because, well, they they were from a plan a couple episodes. So, let's go and look at this peace treaty. Okay, so this peace treaty was a very big one. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So, really, nothing really changed other than this. And also, yeah, the HRE is just confined to East Germany, and also a little bit of this stuff. So yeah, they're basically confined to East Germany now. That's how East Germany looked. So yeah, I tried my best to get the East German borders from memory. Obviously, it's from memory. I draw the actual thing. I wasn't actually trying to do that. I was just trying to. I was just aimlessly, just randomly drawing lines. So, until I liked it. So, looks very similar to East Germany, though. I'm trying to allude to. And this is the end of this video because I realized this video is 40 minutes long. No wonder, because I've been recording for almost over an hour for me. For you guys, I think I haven't done multiple tapes, but yeah, that's what's happened, and I forgot to get rid of Major City Layer. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and bye bye.